welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John McCarthy, and I am packing all the golf lessons. So I invite you to use these lessons to get you swinging that club like a pro and getting that little white ball around the course as best you can. Let's crack into it. Press and hold the swing input button to start your power meter's cursor on its way. Release the button when your cursor is within that white circular band to swing with your intended power. There's a certain amount of forgiveness. Nice work. After setting your power, that swing plane meter is going to start moving counterclockwise. Press the swing input button to stop the swing plane meter at the very top of that circle. That's going to give you a perfect swing plane. If you stop the swing plane meter too early, you'll push your shot, and that's going to send the ball up. That's what we're looking for. After you set your swing plane, the timing meter will take over and keep moving counterclockwise. Press the swing input button one more time at the very bottom of the circle to achieve perfect swing timing. Stopping the timing meter too early is going to result in a hook, which will curl your shot in the opposite direction your golfer is facing. Stopping that timing meter too late will cause a slice, and that's going to curve your shot offline. That's the stuff. Congratulations, you got the basics down pat. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Press and hold the swing input button to scroll down on that lesson. Your putt weight is how hard you hit the ball. To change the weight of your putt, you can move the aim marker with the aim stick. If you move it towards your golfer, you will have less weight on your putt. If you move it away from your golfer, you will have more weight on your putt. This is a slightly downhill putt, so with your aim stick, move that aim marker a little bit towards your golfer. You'll see your putt weight meter adjust as you do this. Now, try to sink the putt. Good job. That's what we're looking for. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt's going to break a little bit to the right, so you will have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Give it a go. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Good job on that one. And with that, you are ready to... Hello and welcome to this lesson on clubs and shot types. We're going to dig through that golf bag a little bit, and I'll tell you a few simple tricks you can use to navigate some of the situations you find yourself in on the course. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop the shot onto the green. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Not quite. Let's try that again. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Not quite. Let's reset and try again. didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again.
Yeah, 6つ。いや、入らねえ。
All right, that didn't pan out. Let's try that again.
それでちょっと行き過ぎなんやこれで。
Well, you've got that one down. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close.
全然足りんのかこれで。
How about we try that again? Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go.
いや、行き過ぎるんだなこれで。焦りすぎ。
Didn't quite get that. Let's try that one again.
あ、やっといった。
That was well done. And now that you know a thing or two about hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So, we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then hold down that swing input button until your cursor is in that white circular zone on your meter.
おー、出るんかい。
I think we've got time for another try at this one.
Yeah, ぴったり。
Well, you've got the hang of this one. You're going to come across situations like this one where you want to adjust the spin and loft of your shot. In this case, we want to land our shot on the green softly without a whole lot of roll. And for that, we need to add some backspin. Hold down the true shot button and move your aim stick down to increase your loft and backspin. And then have a go at this pin. See if you can land it nice and soft and close.
なるほどね。いや、これちょっと。バックスピン。
I don't think you got that quite. Let's best try that again.
よしよしよしよしよしよし。いったいったいったいったいった。
Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Applying a fade or draw to your golf shot. It's a great tool to have at your disposal. By holding down the true shot button and moving the aim stick to the left, you can apply a fade. By moving the aim stick right, you can apply a draw to the ball flight. To complete this lesson, apply a fade to your next shot and watch that ball curl gently back into the middle of the driving range.
黄色出
Chalk
る
that
ん
one
や、
up
これ。
as a success. This is the end of the adventure. Okay, this is where we part ways, and all that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level. Then you can go ahead and customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you feel like it. If not, all good as well. We'll see you out there on the links real soon.
やるよ。何これ何これ、え？ツアーが何これ？わからん。Go.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Luke, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
Hmm. 風は？ あ、やった。ちょっと曲がっちゃったかな。まあいいか。大丈夫大丈夫。
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
でここら辺狙った方がいいな。であれバックスピンの方がいいかもな。だったらここら辺にしてここら辺にしてこうして話はどうも。
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
おー、ちょっ
And here we are with the third shot.
とどうすかな。もうちょっとか。あ、これチップショットか。
Putting for par.
バカ。
That's tracking.
嘘のマジかよ、おい。
Oh dear. Time to get the chipper back out. This is their fifth shot.
だ
6
か
feet remaining to the cup. Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke.
That's
Lucky to get away
all.
with a double bogey.
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
いいんじゃない？
Well struck. Playing from around 230 yards.
Went straight down.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Oh, 外した。どこまで行くねー。
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This is their look at birdie.
Wow, steady on there. Playing their 5th shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Well, the old
下手
hammerhands
くそ
putt.
ー。
Just 3 feet to the cup. That will work. Currently at 4 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up
無理だろ
slowly
これ。
but surely on
絶
that
対逆転無
leaderboard.
理だろ。
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the 5 wood. That got a little out of control, I think.
Well, definitely the wind had to
まだ
have
につ
gotten
か
a
めん
hold
と
of
こ
that
よ。
one.
Back spin.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Okay, steady now. Bogey putt coming up here. Ooh, just missed that one. And this one will be for double bogey. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The 4th at TPC Boston Rich, a great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Not bad. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
That should find the sand. Wow, what happened there?
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Time now for
the 4th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Looks good.
That limits the damage. Currently at 7 over par. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's heading into the rough, I think.
越えろ越えろ越えろ。すみませんでした。
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. That's disappointing. From one bunker to the next. This would be a great up and down.
Ai chắc rằng còn bảo á. Mai cái là con nát rồi nó.
Par putt coming up here.
いや、ちょっと今月のフリープレイをやってみようと思って、ちょっと一通りね。この後マイクラやろうかなと。外すんかいそれ。
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good. That's really not what they were looking for.
The sixth hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
ですよね。
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
あそこ山になったんか。いやー、
That'll sting a bit. And it's just about 3 feet away.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Yep, well holed for bogey. Currently at +9 for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
More looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, that was pure. Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Town. Look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively seemingly benign but sneaky hard golf course.
これやったらどっちかやろうかなと思ったんだけど。こうやろう。若干山かここ。
Well, that should save them. That one from the sand. It's just about 3 feet away. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
あ、ブレたな。
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind
わかっ
definitely
た。じゃあ
affecting
この
that
後チー
shot.
ズしようか。じゃあこの後チーズしようか。乗った。よし。
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
ちょんぼしたー。
5 feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, nice line. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine.
Ninth hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Ah, absolutely flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
あ、しょった。
And here we are with their fourth. Very crafty, that shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
え、ちょっと入っちゃった最後。
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q
下手
School.
くそ
How are you feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I gotta say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Corn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
うわー、マッチ
Putting
で
for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
いやー、パターゴルフぐらい。あとはもう本当にゲームのマリオゴルフぐらいかやったって言っても。
Good shot there. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
ここら辺ぐらいだよな。
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green.
どこまで行くねー。
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
Playing their 4th shot.
どこも行くな。
Time for the 5th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That gets the job done. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole.
まだ慣れてないからや。これからや。
Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least. 4 left.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
一人だけちょっとスコアがおかしいな。
Big drive on this hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
This lie's not great.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Going with the 5-iron here.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Oh my god!
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This will be a good bogey.
Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
むずいよこのゲーム。むず
This has to be
い。
one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Fairway sweeps from
興味
right to
本位で
left
ちょっ
down
と
the hill.
取
Should
った
you
ゲー
find
ム
the
やけど。
fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green.
むずいんだっ
If you
て
miss it
マ
up to
ジ
the
で
right
こ
of the
れ。
bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
あ、
That
パー
one
が
seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
いや、パワー加減
This
が
is
な。
their 5th shot.
ほらもうこれでオーバーすんだよな。むずいよ、ほん
Well,
と。
Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Oh, so close.
あれ
Time for their 7th shot.
今度はいけるよ、今度はいけるよ。も
And this one's for quadruple bogey.
Yep, tracking well.
うは
Nice
ぁ、
little
投
putt to
げ
hold
よ、
that
この
one.
ゲーム。プラス
We
22
have
あ
a
り
par
え
4 on
ね
this one.
ー。ありえね
Fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
いや、これはナイスショット。
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
おーっと、もうちょっと、もうちょっと。
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. 4 feet to the cup. Beautiful
あ
shot.
ー、どうした。
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
パオ。
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly.
無理だな、パオン、これ。
That's just a bad shot.
だパーン。
Tidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Going with the 6-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. This is a bogey putt coming up. That was a
I'm Huh?
No, that's too bad. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards. This one's left of the green.
A bit wild on approach there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, pin shot.
Right at it from out of the bunker. Yeah, good effort that one out of the bunker. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
結構リアル。
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Of all the finishing
だい
holes
ぶ
on the
結構な
PGA
リア
Tour,
ル。
Rich, there's plenty that feel the
リア
TPC
ル
balls
ゴル
could
フ
be
です
right
よ、
up with
本
the
当こ
very
れ。
best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
これなショットじゃない？
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Setting up in some very deep rough.
GTA のゴルフ。GTA のゴルフあったっけ？全然わからんけど。いやー、これバックスピンだな。あー、過ぎたー。
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
うちだから、だいたいこんなもんでいいやろ。
Playing their 5th shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final, but Rich, unfortunately they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it
Ma,
all
ma, ma,
again
ma.
next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Corn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
ひで
There's going to be a lot of
こ
searching
れは
for
ひでえわ。
game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the
も
road
しも
full
ない
time.
もしも
It's
ない
not
以下になっ
easy,
ちゃったよ
more fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
.来年頑張ります。あ、これで終わった感じか。ああ、なるほどね。というわけでね、私は安心しますよ。というわけで、この後、CG やりましょう。何では、この後は CG でございます。